at negative 32 from the forecasted 5K from the previous 47.
Baby, I'm trying to get paid.
So that is
Legends don't die in the grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a
bang. Let me go and share my face. What is up? Good morning. Finally got some sleep. Not the best sleep, but I got sleep. And to me, that's everything in this world. I'm also very hungry today. Am I a big back? What's going on? Holy. We never really eat in the mornings, guys. So I don't know what's going on. I'm big backing right now. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Rams, are you sharing what? Project X? You think I want you to share my full Project X? You think you're allowed to? I don't give you permission.
Bing, bow, 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 bow.
All right,
What
guys.
is good?
Before this guy starts yapping, let me tell you what is up. We do have Prophub Production, aka Rams, who just pulled up my Project X. So everyone who was complaining, saying, yo, we don't know when you're in a position, I don't want to hear it no more because we can't be more transparent than this.
Listen,
We
you guys
literally
asked,
can't be more
and we're
transparent than
doing it.
this.
Very feed your employees, bro. Yo, they're on a indefinite fast.
The thing is, I don't have employees. These guys are partners, so they can go fuck themselves and pay for their own food.
Holy, had a huge dump. Up on everything, right? Dope, dope.
Man, that was so funny today, guys. Literally, I plugged in a heater and we're all just looking at each other because nothing's working anymore. And we're just like, yeah, not worth it, I guess. But I blame Rams. I blame production because he's been saying, yo, can you bring the heater? I'm cold. Yo, can you bring the heater? I'm cold. Every single morning. So I bring the heater and now look, then we get fucked over.
Yeah, so blame production. Blame Rams.
Yo, could we get a server mute on production? Cool. Did you do your speed test? Done?
I'm good. I'm like good.
So 300, 900? What's that?
Not 9, but it's good. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough.
So it's the same as always. Okay.
Oh, it's good enough. It's good enough.
So it's the same as always. Heard, understand.
Okay, I don't need good internet. I see the future. When's market open? 10 minutes. What's news today? I swear I saw, what was it? ISM. Oh, and Trump speaks at 2:30. Probably to say, he's like, we have no more farmers. They're all gone.
It's the opposite. It's non-farm, meaning everyone.
We have so many farms.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Cool. So you guys can see, obviously, production screen. If you guys want to know if I'm in a position, I know it's hard for you guys to also just keep flipping between my chart and production's chart. So I'm personally going to keep trying to do the full P&L, not P&L, R on screen to help you guys out. And then from there, all the premium members, you guys will also be getting the man, he's still stupid, guys. He's still stupid. Not even sleep could help this guy. The text alerts. Premium will still be getting the text alerts. We're trying to iron out all the details now. Guys, it was an absolute banger. All the premium members, let everyone else know how was that breakdown yesterday.
That breakdown was actually so fire.
Breakdown session was crazy. How much is premium? Right now, we are running a promo for Xmas. If you use code XMAS, code Xmas.
Speaking of Xmas, gotta run it.
You can get 15% off.
You can save 15% or more on car
forever.
Insurance. Yeah, 15 forever. It's like Christmas is
Are
always
you still sending the trade into your channel? That is the goal. That is the goal.
We get some L aces in the chat for not wearing a Santa hat.
Mm,
And this thing kinda looks cooked.
I get distracted easily. It helps. I understand. I understand. Here we go. It's a nice little, little, little bounce. Trying to find some ground. As you guys can see at yesterday's session, that is
Hmm.
basically equal low, give or take 10 points, where it found its bottom and then rebounded back above 500. So for today's session, I know we didn't do the breakdown, but essentially we're working with the same levels as yesterday's session. I don't want to hear it. Our orb was sitting at 25, 471, 25. Guys, we did take an option trade yesterday. We did take an option trade yesterday,
And how did it go?
and it went an absolute banger. It was an absolute banger. We've been giving out the levels nonstop. Every single one of those trades, I think minus one, all hit PT. All of them.
Yeah, they've been cooking.
Not only that, Andres, who's live every single day trading options inside of there, cooking, straight heater.
So what do you actually think about this dump?
I haven't taken a dump today. Why?
Just asking so that I can plan for, my dump.
I understand. Okay, so we are at our weekly anchored VWAP again, which is kind of nice. Get a little bit of a rebalancing after yesterday's push. Um, Currently sitting at previous day ORBL, so our orb low, and sitting at a 23.6 extension. Yesterday, you guys can see we bounced straight off of our 382 fib off of the 15-minute orb. So I'm curious to know if we can reclaim our value area low. So our value area low, guys, is basically just our statistical measure to see where we want to be trading for that given session, that given month, that given week, so on and so forth. You guys didn't know already, I trade very heavily with volumetrics, meaning I like to see where all the flows and orders are in terms of supply and demand, and then gauge my analysis off of that. That way, we're not just basing it off of, oh, hey, look, that looks like a good candle. Hey, I guess that's a pattern. Look at this ascending triangle. That's not giving me enough information. I want to know what's actually happening behind the scenes. So, using stuff like volume profile, value areas, putting controls to see where the equilibrium stands um, is kind of my bread and butter.
I like 400. That's where I wanna see us go.
Mm, 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 mm. You want to see us go down.
I think we
So,
have a little more room to go down low key. I think we'll tap 500 before then, though.
hey, 400 to 391. That's our levels from like 2 sessions ago. So,
Mhm.
Friday sessions, Thursday session. That's what we've been working with. And then if it goes back inside of that order, this order now has been absolutely weakened, guys. So, this could absolutely move through it pretty fat now. Also, I changed the session break just to make it easier for the students. It's bothering me, so I'm going to lighten that up a bit. Just a touch. Just a touch. There you go.
Elk said, "Thought you guys were gonna be running." Why? Because Ace decided to, destroy the office's power because he was cold?
Yeah, you guys also didn't ping in announcements
Doing what?
that we're back up. You just said we back though.
Come on, brother.
And then make sure to share the event. Know how to do that? No, he doesn't. Okay, let me do it. Copy and announcements. Bang. Bing, bop,
Oh
boom.
god, I don't know how to spell either.
Awesome. So currently still sitting at 475 for today's session, guys. What was the line in the sand, students? Premium members, the line in the sand was 482 that we worked with all yesterday session. As soon as we reclaimed it, we found our level, waited for a break above 500. It popped yesterday all the way to freaking 600. We found our level at 570 where we were able to capture those 80 points. from yesterday's session. So today, kind of working with the same levels. I want to see if we can reclaim that 482, which is a daily, I think even a weekly level, guys, which is our weekly level. And then from there, going up into our previous week high, which is 25,500 essentially, which is also a psych level. And then from there, we can see higher levels. If we go below 400, then we go back into that massive order where we can see what kind of movements we're going to get inside of there, which could be interesting. We do have our ADR
Previous
low.
500.
Yeah. Here's that test of that 500. So
That 500.
finally broke that 482 and reclaimed back above our weekly anchored VWAPs. Let's see. Also, before we even start the stage,
Also, what are we alsoing?
Tradeify does have new plans, guys. They just came
Hmm.
out with daily payouts. And the structure of their 5-day looks very similar to one of the most popular props that we know.
And which one is that?
That would be TSX. We're talking about Top Step, guys. It is very similar in terms of their 5-day. And if you want to purchase their literally same day, that is an option as well. Um, they obviously have different sizes from 50 to 150, and you guys can check them out too.
Ooh.
Did Can you do me a favor, John? Go
Yo.
inside of the Trade of Five. Make sure to grab a graphic so that we can post it for our peoples for today's
I
session. It is called
got
the
you.
Select Plan. And if you guys were interested in trying them out, make sure to use code PHUB, code PHUB. That way we can continue to do this for you guys for free. Because at this rate, we are running a fat net negative with all these giveaways. And it's fine because we're here to share the love, but we want to make sure that this is sustainable. Giveaway. Are we doing a giveaway today, John?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yo, where is it? I can't find this. Am I twipping? Where? This one?
Oh. Hmm. What did we give away yesterday? A 50K STF, right?
Yeah.
Did we
Yeah,
give
he
away
chose
2?
the I don't know, you have to ask Vinny or check the tickets. I know we gave away in premium also.
Did
Did
we
we
give
do
away a
2?
premium? I don't
We
think we
did.
gave away a premium.
I think we did.
I know we gave away
Pretty sure I remember us
a
doing it.
50K TPT as well. That I
Mhm.
know.
Yo, what am I typing here?
Open up a ticket,
This is it.
and then you just say code PHUB.
Oh, they auto know.
Yeah.
I beat.
How's everyone doing today? How was your yesterday? Did you guys print? First day here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to have you guys. If you guys are new here, I am Ace of Trades. I've been trading for over 10 years now. I've been doing this full time for over 5 years. And beside me is John, Sir JJ,
What's up?
as you guys
Ooh,
know
there's
him
that
by.
500 rejection. Go crazy.
He is a bundle of knowledge who has not yet received a payout. So he basically reflects the audience. We're going to try to get him to a payout. That way, if he can do it, you guys can too. Just to show that the system is there as long as you guys are abiding by it. Just
I am
rejected off that
basically you,
500.
except I'm wearing a Santa hat, which automatically makes me superior.
In the corner, you guys can kind of see him on my screen right there. That guy with the headset. That is production. His name is Rams, also known as our CFO, because he deals with a lot of our financials. And he basically said we are running out of fat net negative.
Wait,
So, so
wait. Should we tell them what he was gonna be before we gave him the CFO title? I thought we should have done it on the books. Like I thought it was
so
hilarious.
we were having a meeting with someone about acquiring a loan for the new business and all that kind of stuff. And so I made the presentation, with the full projections, what we're looking like, all that kind of stuff. And so I wrote Ace CEO, JJ. I wrote him as COO. And then for Rams, I was debating so hard putting him as UFO. I thought it was fucking hilarious. John started dying of laughter. And Rams was just there like, yo, take this seriously.
Bro, could you imagine like you're out somewhere and he goes to shake someone's hand? He's like, "Yeah, I'm the UFO of Prophub."
Oh man. Anyways, guys.
Hmm,
Whew. Mm.
that was good.
Back on our Tradify 150K. We've been running an absolute heater, hitting PDPT across the board since inception of Prophub. So we're absolutely killing it. Welcome in, everyone. If you are just coming in now, we appreciate you guys all for continuing to support us. And let's kill it today. Let's make some
Let's
money.
do it. Market's open, testing 500 again. Got a little wiki wah. I still want to see 400. We could also just pump because we did have a huge dump because of we have too many farms or something. I don't know. I don't read news.
So the news for today, guys, for that pre-market dump at 8:30, it happened because of ADP non-farm payroll employment change. Sorry, which essentially just is every single person minus farmers and government. And we came in at a fat negative 32K from the forecasted 5K, positive 5K from the previous positive 47K. So we did have a massive drop off in terms of employment. Here we go, back above 500. I'm going to play a little bit more patient today.
There's also Russia news.
Yeah, you think I care about that? You ain't going to affect
You're not
me.
Russian?
No, but we do have ISM services PMI at 10 today. So watch out for that, guys. If you guys trade the orb, then you might want to shift that over to a 30-minute structure. That is
Hmm.
completely up to you. Watching this 340-ish level, if we can reclaim basically 340 to 350, I will be looking long.
340?
Oh my God, I mean 540,
Who is this
550.
guy? 340.
Man, I don't know how to read. I know how to trade. Okay. I know what I'm saying in my head. Gosh, not all us autistic people are good at saying stuff. Okay.
I'm pretty artistic. I'm good at drawing.
Yeah, I know. Guys, he's insanely artistic.
No, I'm not.
We play Scriblio, like, I want to say that frequently, but we used to play Scriblio all the time. And
Yeah.
this guy, it looked like he was using what's it called?
Like those
The
pens.
pads.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's freaking insane. You guys should also see, like, as a joke, he'll go on like MS Paint and randomly, like, there's a full ass Spider-Man. Like, what do you mean? I can't even draw a
I wonder,
stick
oh no,
figure.
I don't have it here. I had the screenshot of like all of them.
It might be in
But
our
it's
group chat.
probably is in a chat. But I'm looking at the chart right now.
Yeah. We
Might get a
just
little, it might get a
rejected,
little
guys.
spicy.
Hmm. Back underneath that level that I keep bringing up, 482. And there is VWAP. Can we get the bounce off of VWAP?
Or is this just a 500 retest to flush to 400?
That is
100
what
point
I am
dumpy.
wondering. If you guys do play patterns, then obviously we are looking at a nice little bear flag for today's session.
Mm-hmm.
But if you guys go on a higher time frame, is that also a double bottom? Whoa, who knows?
Oh.
This is why we trade with volumetrics and not just patterns, guys. Otherwise, everything is just going to look bidirectional.
Yeah, that's why overanalyzing kills people because they're like, oh yeah, this looks long, but if I look at it this way, it looks short. But if I look at this, it's now sideways. And now you have no idea what you're doing. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing today?
Did anybody here trade pre-market? Anybody get in some trades already? We're kind of both just sitting and waiting.
Sitting and waiting. Man, I'm still cold. That heater's too far.
Yeah, yeah, he plugged it in right next to him, like 2 feet to his left, and then the whole wall was like, "Yeah, no, I don't have enough power for that." That same wall also has 3 PCs actually, and 3 UPSs, which all ended up going on battery because of him.
Hey, the good thing we have the UPS, huh? I guess they were a good purchase.
Yeah, apparently.
Protected our
Taylor caught the
PCs.
dump. Wubby short, moved to SL too fast. Got us beat. So getting beat is better than taking that L, but only if your BE makes sense. You agree with that? Like, I feel like people being too fast just to not take a loss actually can stop a lot of profits.
100%. What is the number one thing here? Let's test John a little. What is the number one thing that is greater than greed?
The number one thing greater than greed? Hmm. I don't know. Isn't that assuming greed is great? I think the question is just not phrased properly.
It's definitely phrased properly. Yeah, Rams would be correct.
Oh,
The thing
I understand.
stronger
It's
than
one of
greed is
those.
fear. Therefore, people will react to them being
Wait, you
scared
said
a lot.
stronger?
Yes.
You said greater.
Greater than, stronger than,
I don't know.
synonyms. I'm pretty sure that's synonyms.
I don't think you read the Webster.
Ace had it fine. Yeah, that's what I
All
thought.
right, I
Everyone
understand.
knew the
All
answer.
right. All
Anyways,
right.
continuing on that point, people will react to the way that they trade based off of fear more than they will react based off of greed.
It's true.
Fun fact.
Show me the fear and greed index right now. Pulling it up, making my wallpaper.
People are a lot more pussies than they are ball handlers, diamond handlers. Guys, still chopping it up around this 500. I will stay patient until I can see a clean break above this 500, which is going to be 510, actually. I want to see it back above 510, which is going to be our previous day value area low that I keep bringing up. That previous week high currently sits at 500, and that line in the sand for me for those continuation of shorts is 482. From 482, I want to see it test low of Globex, which currently sits at 421. And then from 421, we do have room to 400 slash 390.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Somebody said,
This
drop
is
your Spotify rap.
this is
What would that look like?
Case, drop your Spotify
What
rap.
do you listen to?
I listen to everything.
Mm,
Like you
see.
guys, if you guys follow me on socials and have seen like all the concerts I go to, it literally varies from like rock to country to rap to hip hop to R&B. It's like, whoa, where's this guy going, bro?
You said Ace's R&B, baby.
I'm a massive R&B. I mean, me and Euro were in person together, and all I was listening to was R&B at that time.
Yeah? I didn't even look at ES. Hmm.
Yes is or in from Sunday,
Hmm.
still on the hourly. I couldn't believe this playlist. I know. Literally no one can believe it. I'm like very diverse when it comes to music. I have an appreciation for basically every genre, including country, guys. Including country.
We're getting a little spicy here.
Yeah. Underneath, guys, that weekly anchored VWAP now and starting to go back inside
I wanna see
of
this close.
Monday session and Friday session. So getting a little juicy. Stay patient. Stay patient. Oh, chopping it up, chopping it up. Not worth any
Chop it, chop
trades
it, chop
just
it,
yet,
chop it,
guys.
chop it.
And just a reminder that we do have news at 10. We do have
Tugga,
news
tugga.
at 10. ISM services PMI.
Time's at 20 minutes? Alright, how about this? Who's the best artist of all time?
Who's the best artist of all time? I can't choose.
I feel like there's only one right answer.
Only one right answer, and it's obviously Taylor
Artists like
Swift.
music or paint music? Yeah, yo, that's a poll right there. Michael Jackson, kind of question is that? Exactly. See, that ace knows what he's talking about.
That is a W. That's definitely your brother, huh?
No.
John and his brother have been listening to Michael Jackson for like a good 2 weeks straight now. LeBron James. Production, shut your ass up.
And Michael Jackson's goated. I go through like my Michael phase every once in a while.
Yo, we're starting to get the
Oh,
edits.
here we go. But yeah, guys, if you ever want to make screenshots or gifs, that would be funny.
Those are hilarious. We know another
LeBron
server
would
where
be
that's
Michael
literally
Jordan.
all they do.
Yo, Patelk knows ball. That watermelon guy behind you. Yo,
I
what
don't
the
know.
hell?
It's
I didn't
kind of
even notice.
scaring me.
I didn't even notice that. It's kind of
Wait,
tough.
what? Did you not notice
No,
it?
I just thought it was a pic of your face.
Bruh.
It's actually hilarious.
I didn't see the freaking watermelon Kool-Aid man sized
Oh, it
guy
has a
behind me.
shadow and everything. This is some AI Cookerson. Kind of crazy. Are they ready
Are
for
they
the
ready for the
watermelon story?
watermelon story?
Are they ready for the watermelon story?
Maybe not yet. It's
Okay.
still the first week. We don't want to get canceled just yet.
I understand.
Someone just subbed on Twitch.
W Alyssa.
Alyssa Star, shout out to you. We love you. They've been supporting literally for years, actually, and constantly subbing away. So shout out to you. Thank you for the
Gobi
sub
said,
on Twitch.
Gobi said the melon has lore. The melon has too much lore, I think. I think there's more lore than most
Gobi,
people know.
yeah, Gobi, trust me, you know the lore. You're being silly. Sub, yo, I Twitch sub. Yo, shout out to you too. I can't see anyone's names because of streamer mode. Here, let me turn that off. Silence. Oh, it's Zulu. Hi, Zulu. How are you? Love you, Zulu. Okay, guys, we are underneath that 80 level that I had.
Hey, yo.
82. Wait, I just realized my level moved. Let me just drag it back up.
Yo, the farmers are here to short the market even more.
That's actually so jokes. That's so fucking jokes. Yo, Yetiverse, that's a banger. Holy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm
holy.
about to fire John and hire Yetiverse for all the graphics.
Yo, I'm about to give him an account.
Yo, we should do that. The best edit of us throughout the week gets premium.
Ooh.
They get a month of premium extra.
I'm actually super down for that. Have like a little competition.
Whoever uses AI the best, essentially. Someone makes a full ass movie.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh man. Yo, how do you use that shovel/rake? Are they 40%?
Launch offer.
Guys, the new launch offer is 40% for the new accounts. John, check if they release that graphic because we need that ASAP. I am currently using TradeFi's right now, guys. 150Ks.
Not letting it back yet.
And it is still chopping it up. Don't get me wrong. I know there's 78 people in here, plus everyone on social. So we're probably dealing with a good 100. Are you on X today, Rams? Does it show the numbers for all of socials of what we are dealing with?
Not all,
Like Streamlabs. Give
90
me
altogether.
90 altogether. So on socials, we are pulling around 90. Or is that including this? Including Discord or just socials? Like
Just
X?
social.
Okay, so just on socials, there are 90 of you guys. Make sure to head over to the Discord, which is absolutely 100% free, where we will always be. Yesterday, we weren't on socials because of technical issues, and we were still in the Discord. And I know that this market is a little bit boring. Don't get me wrong. Yo, that edit is crazy.
Yeah, yo, join the Discord. That's where we do all the giveaways. It's where we interact with the chat the most. Somebody's making AI edits of Ace right now in the chat, which is actually hilarious. And it's 100% free. There's no like, no wall, no nothing. You can just join the stage, and obviously it has the least latency. Bro, it made you jacked. Like you look massive.
Yo, I can't even speak right now because I'm laughing.
Ace is legit big back.
Anyways, guys, yeah, there is zero latency, zero lag when it comes to Discord. So try to use Discord as opposed to the socials. But regardless, we appreciate you guys for hopping in the socials because there's more of you guys on socials than there are in the Discord. So head over to the Discord, ASAP Rocky, and use code PHUB to continue to support the free streams across the board. You guys are making chat die of laughter right now. Chat, production, and fucking John die of laughter. Did you? Hey, AC Poo, what is up?
Mm,
A007. How are you doing today?
totally.
I got a surprise to tell you. Oh shit. What's the surprise? You got to pay up. That's my favorite surprises. Whenever people tell me that they got their payouts, I get so hyped.
He says,
So
"I blew my
amped.
account."
The complete opposite.
Oh, that's fire.
Just close my first. Oh,
Good for
everyone
you,
give
man.
them a shout out. Absolute W. That is insane.
Oh, you're rich, dude. Why are you holding American dollars in Canada? I don't under and why your eyes you look cooked.
007. I just realized who you are after going to our DMs.
Oh, holy.
Oh, I understand. Now I know who you are.
Okay, chill.
No,
Production
production is
production's having
playing
too much fun
around
on
right
stream.
now.
Yo, guys, the only reason we're playing around right now is because the market is not really doing anything. So don't worry.
Yeah.
If you're like
Oh, that's
waiting,
what I was getting to.
there you go.
It finally clicked as soon as John said that. So what I was finally getting to before getting absolutely cooked in the chat by this AI, and where I'm just playing around on socials, putting a third person of me big back holding money, and he's dying of laughter in the corner. Anyways, so what I was getting
Oh, man.
to is I know that the market is boring, and you guys are like, "Yo, where's the trades? What the hell? We're here for the trades." I would much rather not take a trade and show you guys that you guys can be patient. That this is a game where it rewards patience. Okay.
Yeah, I would rather not get a trade than
Don't trade poop.
get a
Exactly.
poo-poo trade.
Push Tradeify account is on screen. That is me, Mr. Ace of Trades. That's mine. Hey, Mr. Buffett himself said patience is key. Guys,
100%.
we have a fun story. I don't know if
100%.
Vinny's not in here, so I'm going to tell his own story. But Vinny was right beside fucking Warren Buffett.
Oh, yeah.
And who else? Bill Gates?
Was it? I don't remember.
Check the text.
Was
He sent us the photo. Yeah, it was
was
Warren
definitely
Buffett for
Buffett.
sure, which is the only one I cared for. Check the text. Check the text. We got the receipts. Yeah, Bill Gates.
So good.
That's insane. This guy was at a Michelin star restaurant yesterday. He can afford it. He's a good trader. He's always on Top Step. And he's also our CTO and he does classes inside of Premium. He literally did a full Q&A session for Premium for free just on the spot just
Expose
because
him?
for no reason. Yeah, expose.
Expose.
Not long. Bang.
Buffett.
Just a flash.
Go crazy. That's it. That's all you get.
That's AI. No, I know it's not AI because
I
his girlfriend
bet.
showed us a picture too, and it was
She
the
does not
worst
know how to
picture of
use it.
life. But she didn't want to get caught taking a picture. That's why.
Yeah. I zoomed in because I don't want to dox Vinny's girl.
Oh, that's fair.
Yo, but I know for a fact that Buffett uses code PHUB, which is on all props. If you guys look at the chat right now, you'll see in partner promotions, we have the best sales. If you're going to buy props. Yo, I just saw that pic. Yo, show that one.
Yo, I legit spit up all my fucking water.
Yo, show that one on stream. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, that's basically what he thought The Office was. That was him in his head. And he decided to cook The Office. Yo, that's actually tough. That is so tough. That is cold. Also tough. That's a banger. Where'd he go? Oh, he's crouched next to the heater.
I'm fucking done with it.
Oh, yo, you should grow a beard like that. That'd be tough.
Oh yeah, is that true? You
That'd be
do know
tough.
I'm Asian, right?
Oh yeah, you have to grow like one of those oriental beards. Is
I
that okay?
actually have tried to grow my beard before.
Really?
And it's not horrible. My only issue is it doesn't go low enough. Like it literally goes straight to my jawline, which I don't like.
So you'll be like chin strap.
No, it goes up, but it doesn't go under. And I like it to like wrap
Oh.
underneath my jawline.
Like this.
Come to think of it, I don't know if I've ever seen an Asian with a beard. I mean, there's lots of like Asian
Yo,
Oriental
you
beards.
ever
But if
seen
you
like
look up like
a samurai?
Filipinos, yeah, they all have beards.
Yeah, they're like, sorry.
Oh, that was a
I was
crazy pull.
I was clearing my
That's
throat. I
crazy.
was clearing my throat, guys. It's
Could you
okay.
base hit that line?
Well, this PA
Yes,
sucks.
you could. The line that we have marked off, guys. So we have two lines, as you guys can see. So we have
Ew.
63.25, and then we have 84. So that's a 20-point range. So you can play from the bottom of that line to the top of that line. And then if it breaks that line, you can use that one as support. I just don't think it's worth the movement personally, especially with it so sideways and just barcoding.
You said you need to feed your people. It's gonna turn me malnourished.
Holy shit, that one's so good. That one's so fucking good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was
I
great.
do like when I get like that stubbly look. So I don't shave that frequently.
But if I shaved, I'd look 10
Yo, guys,
years of age.
if we can get the audience to an average. So right now we're sitting at an average of 80 people every single stream
Mhm.
minus socials cuz I'm with socials we're at like 200. But if we can get it to an average of 100, John will shave his beard.
No. No, no, no.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Okay, how about this?
Nope.
How about this? I have a good one.
No.
No, no, wait, listen.
Nope. I'll average if we
No,
average
okay, wait.
1,000, I'll do
No,
it.
no, listen. This is a good one. And this is better than for us.
Okay.
Oh, if the charity hits 10K, John will shave his beard.
Okay,
It's not for us. It's for charity. It's for sick kids, bro.
I'll do
Also,
that.
guys, there's that short right there. This is Globex low. So watch out here for a potential bounce. That's why I haven't said anything just yet. It is also our ADR low. So for me, I'm not the biggest fan of shorts until like under 420. And then from there, we only got 420 to like 400/390. There's a lot of levels underneath here
Oh,
that can hold up price.
type shit.
So
I'm not gonna lie, I did take something on my instant funded that I bought. I didn't say anything though, because it was risky, but you know, I know how to do some stuff. I
sorry,
made a
short.
little light. I mean, I just took
Oh, he took.
760. I was in at and the only reason I didn't call it is
Look at
because
that.
it was a lot of like SL movement and type beat. What? That is pretty
Literally
nuts.
called out that bounce at that exact level.
Oh, he shaved me. Look at that. I'm now shaved.
Is that why you look like shaved, bro? Fuck, maybe I don't want you to shave. You're gonna cook all
That's
our
what I'm
views with that
saying.
ugly ass face. Shit.
Okay. All right. Relax.
Back to VWAP
Wait,
right
not
there,
order.
guys. And this is why I was staying patient, regardless if it broke. See what I mean, though? Like if you were trading a bear flag, right? And even if you went up to a higher time frame, you saw that crack, you would have taken that. Next thing you know, it just bounced.
Yeah, my entry was 477 and I took at 439.
Yeah. Scalps, guys, like, yes, we're gonna take them still on the back end. Like I've alerted a few scalps, but I
Mhm.
also make it known, like, hey, I don't really want to alert this, but I did take a scalp. Um,
There's the proof. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna say anything about that because I knew the risk.
yeah. It's also just
It was
way
like
too
pretty
quick for
mid.
people to enter.
Yeah.
They Tradeify just announced their daily payouts. Yes, James, we were just talking about it. So they are 40% off with code PHUB. They do have daily payouts and they also have a 5-day payout option as well. Very, very
What is
similar
this?
to Top Step.
Sorry. What is this? Why do you put a bunch of clowns behind me?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
man.
Tradeify. Well, they still how many tickets do you think Tradeify gets a day? Probably
They
ridiculous.
do have a lot of affiliates. I will say that. Like they have a lot, but they don't have a lot. Does that make sense?
Barrier to entry is big, but it's not like is that the answer? Like you can get one, but
I mean,
they're like
it's
not known.
harder to get one than
Okay.
most props in affiliation with them. However, they do have a good amount of people like who do have a following.
Mhm.
But all the other props are almost close to impossible.
You said I'm gonna take a stab at a short.
You want me to fix your chart? What's wrong with my chart, bro?
I actually love the way Euro trades. I can't lie. Like, look at that. One MNQ has his thing set. ET. That's all you need. We actually talked about that yesterday in the what's it
Oh,
called? In the breakdown, we had like a little lecture.
I understand. I understand.
Yo, why the hell did he move me? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If we are doing a giveaway for best like edits, then
I think Yetiverse is
Yeti's
winning,
gonna
bro.
I think Yeti's gonna win.
Wait, Yetiverse, is that you who was in the tickets? Who said that they do graphics?
Oh, I did see somebody say that. Oh, that
I
was
think that
him.
might have been Yetiverse. Yetiverse,
Mm.
I asked for something inside of your ticket, but you didn't respond, so I think they closed the ticket.
Hell
Open the
Yetiverse. I
ticket,
take it
and
back.
I wanna chat with you, actually.
I wanna see your past work.
Ah! Oh, okay, just expose the guy. That's literally what I was gonna ask him.
What just happened?
I took off my
Oh.
I went to the gym, so I didn't wanna ruin my ring. I put it on my necklace, but now my necklace fell off. Guys, there's still nothing for me to want to take. We could try to take that short if it were to break 80, 82, or 84. Getting my levels incorrect.
Well, I wanna say something quick. So Euro, he entered a trade, 1 MNQ, so 1 micro, low risk, right? He had his sets, and then he said, "I'm gonna close it B. I don't like it anymore." That's something that I think a lot of people never take into account is don't get married to your trade. The market is moving, things change. Just because you took it and it looked good doesn't mean that, "Oh, you know what? Now I have to just stay in this trade because I liked it before, even though I obviously see that I don't like it anymore." And the opposite is also true. Some people, change their mind too quick. They get a little, antsy on their bias and what they're seeing.
Yeah, yeah, dude, you can share it with chat if you'd like. I don't know if you guys are even able to share links, so you might have to DM it to me, and then I'll send it in through for you.
For everybody on socials, we're in shop right now, so we're not really doing much. We're just kinda waiting. And Discord is 100% free to join. It's lowest latency, and we do all the giveaways here, and we interact with the chat the most here, and you should be here. Wait, what's the deal? Did we make a deal? Oh, yeah, the charity. What was it? 10K?
You'll shave your beard if we hit 10K on the charity. We're not even at 1K yet. Guys, we're literally 50 bucks from 1K. I think we can do that. I think I wasn't begging before. I'm also begging. Well, we are at 10 now. We're gonna shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's CAD.
Dude, I really don't wanna shave my beard.
But if we get to 10K, you'll do it. Handshake right now in front of everyone. Handshake right now in front of everyone. Yetiverse is gonna clip this and put sick kids behind us.
That's cooked. You can't do that.
It's a joke. It's a joke. We're also donating, guys, to sick kids. And that's the only reason why I said it. Shake my hand right now.
10? Dude, I feel like 10 is so easy. It's been like 3 days and we're at 1. I'm gonna shave in like a week.
We make up 30% of that 100 and Euro. Euro donated 40% of that.
What's the goal set at?
Me, you,
No. What's the goal set at?
25K.
10 o'clock news,
There's
guys.
10 o'clock
Here we
news,
go.
guys.
I lock back in, lock back in.
And it came in positive at 52.6 from the forecasted 52 from the previous 52.4. So hopefully that can kind of balance out. I mean, it's not going to completely balance out that non-farm employment change because that was insane of a drop. But we haven't seen positive since September, where we previously hit 52. So hitting 52.4 was actually insane.
Market
If you
can see
guys
all-time highs. Goddamn
If you
farmers.
guys want to know what that is, by the way, it is just, I'm literally reading it straight off. It is the level of a diffusion index based off surveying purchase managers, excluding the manufacturing industry. So, what does that mean, John? Explain it for the people.
Sorry, I was reading Euro's thing. You want to say that again? I got you.
As
Repeat it.
respondents
Repeat
to
it.
relate to relative level of business conditions, including employment, production, new orders, prices, supplier deliveries, and inventories. That's all it essentially means, guys. God,
Yeah, that's
these
a good one.
goddamn farmers. Oh man, Mike just made one. Not my best work, but work from my phone. Mark, you can see all-time highs. Goddamn farmers.
Okay, how about this? How about this? I'll make the deal, the 10K deal, but you also have to make a deal for 10K too.
I'll shave my pubes. Oh man, I really don't want to.
If you come up with something, then I'll do it. I'll shake on it. We both gotta do it. It's only fair.
Okay, we'll let chat think of it.
Yeah,
So
chat,
John
think,
will
what should
shave
I
his
do?
beard if we hit 10K on the
On the
giveaway.
charity, which by the way, on the giveaway. Yeah, on the giveaway, the charity giveaway. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so for the people that don't know, we do have a charity running for sick kids, where 100% of the profits go to sick kids. So if you guys want to donate, boom, there's the link. It's just put it in chat in the Discord. You want to drop the link? Other socials too. And 100% of that money goes. Also, there's merch coming very soon. I don't have an exact
All right,
date,
guys,
and 100%
watching
of that
this
money
level
is
right
also
here,
going to
by the
charity.
way. Watching this level right here. Watching it. Looking for longs, by the way. Here we go. I'm gonna take one right here, guys. 544. 544 is my take. I am going to have an SL of basically 30 points, which is kind of cooked, but I kind of need it. Um, there's 8, still pushing. Trying to write this out super quick. NQ long 544. Keep it super simple. There we go, guys. Already
Mm-hmm.
20 points on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to do what you like at this point. Absolute dubs. Just moving through. There we go. 30. And there's that on patience. Literally, there's on patience. I'm moving my stop up.
That's why you
And
wait. Why get chopped out when you could just wait for the levels you were looking at and take it?
this could go for a little retest action, which I wouldn't be the biggest fan of, but you guys can also see my Project X here on the Discord
Oh, dude, that
to
level up
help you
there.
guys out. Watch out for 76. Was that tapped? 76 is one of my main PTs, guys.
I think we can go.
I wish I was on MNQs. That way I can do a scale out. I am in
I
one
think we're gonna go back to
singular
600. I
mini.
can't lie.
Staying patient here, guys. I am underneath 1 minute, that 1 minute wick, which I don't really want to. You're 50. 48.75. Ew. I'd only make 85.
I think bare minimum we go to 95. I can't lie.
Nice hold right there. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad at an ad as well.
Nice little suck up.
Yeah. Just had to wait for news, guys. Good job on patience. Shout out to you guys who took the
Mm-hmm.
trade. And if you guys did take the trade, someone just passed an account again. Guys,
Ooh,
literally every single day,
good
someone has passed an
stuff.
account with our alerts.
I mean, we've been hitting
Insane.
bangers.
There's that reclaim. Holy smokes,
Oh, I
guys.
like that.
Again, 76 is one of my levels for today's session, which brings us to Globex. Yeah,
What's your entry? What did you get?
our
I got
Globex.
45. 45, 25.
44.50. Yeah.
Beat me by a few ticks. Oscar said, bro, I need to pass. Oscar, yesterday, weren't you the one who said you revenge traded your account? Is that true, Oscar? And I'm not calling you out. I'm just asking a question. Typing.
Moving my SL guys to 54. If you do want it to breathe a little bit more, underneath 50 is kind of. I just got tapped. So
Ooh,
did
I
get
didn't get
tapped at
tapped. Oh,
54.
I got ticked. Am I about to get tapped? Or is it going to be one of those crazy moments where it like one ticks me? That was a different Oscar. How many Oscars do we got in the chat? Shout out to all my Oscars.
There is that test of the 50. So watching out for psych levels, could just retesting the full orb all the way down to 538. So still staying patient, and I'll try to look for a re-entry. Other than that, currently up 199.24. So after fees, essentially it was just 10 points. That's not even correct.
What do you mean?
Said after fees, that's only 10 points. The math don't math. If I'm in with one mini, each mini is $20. That's five, John.
The math not mathing.
The math don't math.
I'm up 140 on the audience accounts. I also took it on my instant funded, which is 12.79 now, which is not bad.
That's
Hey, yo, with the Canadian money, go crazy. That's tough.
if we reclaim.
It's actually super tough. I'm saving that.
Okay, so I'm looking if we reclaim our orb high, guys, which will be good for an entry for me with an SL literally underneath that prior wick, which I do know it is 20 points, but the targets are way higher than what
I'm
we're
gonna
looking
save all
at.
these, I can't lie.
Yeah, save every single one of them. So I'm basically looking for this here. Let me mark that off for you guys. Essentially, this would be like first target 76 level. Like right there. So 1.25 for a trim all the way up to that 600, which brings us to a 2R. And then from a 2R, obviously, it expands very, very large. And if you guys do play fair value gaps, then that is there as well. So we were to mark off our fair value for our ICT peeps. And that's kind of what we're looking at. It brings us to previous day and 25K, 25,959.
FEG in that.
I want to see if that moves through. We're not in the trade, guys. I'm just going to move it to the side. That's essentially what I'm looking for, though. If it just goes back inside of orb, we're looking at a chop. I think it tested previous
Hey, yo.
structure, which is pretty nice on that 5 minute, three
Yo,
minute.
Yeti, I gotta know what you're using. I need the sauce. Microsoft Paint. True. I believe it.
We do got some testimonials running in chat. Shout out to you guys if you guys did take
Oh
that
yeah, drop
trade.
those testimonials.
I'm trying to manage it as best as possible. Here we try to go again after putting in an inverse hammer on a 3 minute. So still staying patient. You guys do trade candles, like that is probably one of them where I'm just like each we can reclaim that right there. That's what I'll be watching. My mouth is so cottony from these freaking Vivans. Ace check TM bet. Um, yeah, we're chopping up. Okay.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, guys, anybody who hit some bangers today, drop testimonials. We're also doing giveaways for testimonials, no? We're doing giveaways for everything. It's testimonial giveaways. We're doing one for like charity too. Doing the XP one, which is just being active in the Discord. Yeti's probably gonna get one
So everyone on socials, guys, just
unless someone
one
beats him.
person had messaged me saying, "Is the live on Discord locked?" The premium VC is locked. The stage is completely open to everyone, which is where me and John are. So if you guys are watching us and you guys want zero latency, make sure to join the Discord 100% for free with the link tree. And you guys can also see all the props we are affiliated with. So use code PHUB on every single prop if you guys want to support us so that we can continue to do this for free. But yes, the live VC, which is strictly for premium, is locked, and the stage, which is where all of us are, is absolutely free. Um, okay, I'm gonna check this link first before I send it out to everyone.
Here's your sauce. That's a good one.
Watch now. Bro, are you gonna cook my computer by me clicking this link? Kinda scared right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's legitimate. Oh, that's a long
Sent you a movie.
yeah. Okay. I won't watch it right now just because we're we're trading, but here. Only a 1-minute video. Bro, it shows 12 minutes. Am I watching the wrong thing?
I didn't know there was a Discord came over from Twitter. What is good? I thought it was locked. Yeah, all you gotta do is verification, which I mean, like, if it was up to me, we wouldn't have it, but it's like the only way to keep out, bot accounts.
Yeah, otherwise everyone in here is just gonna get DM'd up the
Yeah.
coochie.
Yeah, DMs from a million different aces with like 4 and 5
Yes,
S's each.
please send me BTC.
Do you want to get a
I
class?
want BTC.
1 Bitcoin.
Fucking insane. There is a 500 test right there, guys.
Dude, if
That
I read that a second earlier, there'd be water all over my monitor right now. That
don't
was
fucking
crazy.
kill me, guys. We love Amar. I will continue to rip on him at all times. I am switching over to 10 MNQs though,
Whew.
off of that 500 test.
Holy, that was funny.
I still wanted to reclaim at least 525, 530 before potential entry. I know that our orb high is sitting at 38 as well. So we're going to trade safe. There is a 500 test right there. Hmm. I smacked it, guys. 508 entry. We are long currently. Currently long at 508. Gonna drag SL to 478. 478. Also, I keep drawing on my chart because I was using the stupid ass pen. I'm trying to grab this R to R. It's too much going on.
Too much going on in that. Ah. If for anybody on all other socials, Discord is 100% free to join. Lowest latency. All you gotta do is verify, and that's it. Like just like a regular Discord verification that basically every single server has. Yo, did you see the gang JJ?
Currently down right now, guys. Testing that 500 still. My position is at 508.50. I was trying to get that 500, but I kind of just smacked the market. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean, if we are gonna bounce, it's gonna be from here.
Yeah, we did see plus 10 as well. Obviously, didn't take plus 10 with me wanting it to hold 500. That would only be a 1-to-1. Slightly in green right now, still pushing. There we
Mhm.
go, guys. 12
Mhm.
points, 13 points, still going. Nice little catch. And then I would watch out for 25 to 30. 25 to 30 brings us to the open structure. Um, that's where I kind of would be really hesitant as to if I wanted to hold the trade. So that's why I switched over to 10 MNQs. That way I could potentially get a scale out at that given level, which
At bare minimum, I wanna close above 508.
mhm.
Oh, that's not bad. Now you got a push.
Here we go. Yeah, still teasing us with plus 12. We did see 25 on the board, actually. Yeah, we did see 525 get triggered there. Still holding, still waiting it out,
For real.
still staying patient.
Yeti said he, DM'd you. Is it already lost? Lost in the million DMs that you already have?
John, do you want to read out this number for people so that they can see how many people have been trying to contact me? That number at the top.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So, Ace's Discord DMs, what was it 790? Well, I mean, there's a few people trying to get in contact with him.
Yeah, if you guys have ever tried to get in contact with me and I just haven't respond, literally there's no chance unless we are already friends where I said I was going to add you.
Mm.
It's almost impossible to try to get in contact with me. I think honestly, Instagram DMs might be the cleanest one to message me on.
Yeah, now that you said that, all the 800 people that tried are gonna start DMing you.
Hey, at least I know those 800 people are still watching us. Shit.
True, true.
Guys, we can now move SL underneath that prior wick. I'm gonna reduce
Mhm.
risk and bring it to 498. There it
Yep.
is, guys. If you guys had that PT set at 30, that is 20 points for you and still going, still running through. And SL is dragged up. Beauty trimming off 5 here and counting this as an absolute dubster. Shout out to you guys for being patient with today's session. And hey, we're not seeing the gains that we were seeing throughout the week, but man, I'd rather be this consistent
100%.
and know exactly what we're looking for than just trying to smack 10 minis to try to hit PDPT again, especially
100%.
when we are already 4 to 5 days absolutely sending it. We are also 36 points up, guys. I am going to be adjusting now. So I am going to be setting an SLBE for 3 cons at break even, with 2 of them being in profit. And there you
Oh,
guys
we
go.
are
You guys can
pushing,
see my
pushing right now.
screen right there. So I have my first sell at 3150 for 2 cons, and then the rest of the 3 are sitting at break even. Currently up $420 on 5 micros,
Nice,
guys.
nice, nice.
All we are up 41 points now, 42, still pushing. And that is the top of that base. So gorgeous take right there. If you guys choose to do so, that is also our 550 psych
Mhm.
level, and we are testing above orb right now. So I'm going to
I
drag
still like
up these 2
95.
cons, and I'm actually going to trigger it
Mm.
right there at 50. There you go. Just got tapped for a trim of 2, and the
I'm
rest of
trailing.
these 3 are sitting at BE. I'm just going to chill. We took off 7 cons of these micros already. Absolute banger, 50 points. I want to see some testimonials in chat
Let's see it.
because today was literally a textbook day,
That was
waiting for the
textbook
setups,
patience.
literally waiting for the setups, staying patient, not just getting
Mhm.
into a trade just because, hey, yo, Ace, there's 200 eyes on you. All you're doing is yapping. I don't give a shit.
Yep.
I'm going to continue to yap. I'm going to continue to have fun. I'm going to continue to laugh because the one thing that I used to get shit on all the time, John, I'd be sitting in a red trade and I'd still be smiling.
Yeah.
And people
You
used to
have
get
to.
so pissed at that. They used to get so pissed. They're like, yo, why are you smiling? We're fucking red. It's like, what do you want me to do? Cry? Manage exactly what I said yesterday, guys. You're going to manage that first trade just as you would the fifth trade, and the fifth
Mhm.
trade just as you would the first.
Yep.
Emotions don't have room in this space. They don't, the market does not care for how you feel. Okay. So every single time you're like, if you just go back to break even, I promise I'll actually take it. And you never take it. Guess what? It didn't give a shit anyway. The market's going to do what it's going to do. That also just put in a lower high, guys. So watch
I
out for
just I
that.
got
That
I
thing
got tapped
is
out personally.
sliding. And we are still in with 3
Alright, here
micros.
we
I
go.
dragged that up just a little. Let's take a little bit of profit, at least 10 points. There we go. So that is set to 518.25. Yesterday we did talk about dynamic R as well inside of premium when we did the breakdown.
That was a crazy, crazy, that was a crazy breakdown. It got pretty intense. Anybody who was in it yesterday, like, without gassing it up, I thought it was pretty fire, I can't lie.
I'm going to be adjusting my settings. So if you guys are watching the screen right now, you guys can see I'm setting my PD, my personalized daily loss limit at 1,000, and then setting that PDPT to 18, and I'll account for fees 1825. Set them both to liquidate. I used to do a liquidate and block, but there was one time, guys, where it's based off of market fills, right? Some of your SLs. So there was one time an absolute candle shot out of nowhere and it locked me with my PDPT at like $3,000, John, when all I needed was
Yeah,
1,800.
I remember.
That means I needed to trade significantly more days, and it just pushed my profit goal like crazy. So,
It made
uh,
no sense.
yeah, just set it to liquidate, guys, and then you could adjust it yourself afterwards. So, I will literally just play the spread, open and close it. With Tradeify, you do have to be careful because they do have the 10-second rule, meaning you can't micro scalp. It means 50% of your trades has to be longer than 10 seconds. And because I was playing the spread so fast, it was over like 180 trades. Um, so then I had to fix it by holding a single micro for more than 10 seconds, closing it and continuing to do that.
Hey,
So
yo,
just be careful.
that's pretty tough. Yo, we're yoked. You see that?
Guys, look at is that Vinny? Is that you? Or is that in testimonials? Oh, that's JJ.
Wait, where are you looking?
Vinny just shared your testimonial in chat.
Yeah, that was with my instant funded account. I already made that clear. Type beat. That's 150K.
Yo, why are we jacked, JJ? What the
I said we're
fuck?
yoked.
P-Hub for real. Guys, it is insane. And if you guys haven't already, please,
Big
please,
ass
please,
legs.
it helps us so much. Even if you guys aren't using code P-Hub, the least that I can ask you, I also got triggered on the sell of the rest of the three. So beautiful trade, guys. We saw upwards of 50 points there. Absolute execution to the T. And there's a 500 test. Hey, it is a trade to be taken. So watch out there.
That was actually
My
perfectly
first
executed
screen.
textbook trading day.
Let's go, A.
Yeah.
What I was saying. Oh, make sure, please, 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 please. I'm actually begging. If you guys have been enjoying the free server, please let that be known. It is 100% for free. If you guys have been enjoying the free server, please drop a review on our WAP. Vinny has showed you guys yesterday how to do it. Vinny, if you could show them one more time inside of chats how they can leave a review on the WAP if they appreciate our services that we give 100% for free. Guys, people used to pay $160 per month just for these lives. And now I'm doing it 100% for free.
100% for free. And that wasn't even your decision. Take that. I'm gonna go take a piss.
Can I hold? Wait, what?
Hold my piss.
What did I just say about that 500?
Oh yeah, guys. Also, I'm gonna beg you too. So he begged you for the WAP. I'm gonna beg you. We also have a charity. 100% of all the funds go to sick kids. I'm not actually gonna beg you, but if you do want to donate and help out, we're trying to spread some love outside of Prophub. And of course, if you don't trust, to do it through us, whatever, I understand. You can donate through somebody else, but we thought it would be cool to be able to have a counter and be like, Prophub community donated this much to sick kids. W. I'm gonna go piss.
That's not only the main reason as to why we want you guys to use our link. We are also going to be putting a percentage of the total amount on top of that. So let's just say if you guys do $10,000 and we do 10% of that, we'll be putting an extra $1,000. So the more that you guys push to that target, the more that we have to contribute here at Prophub as well. Someone just said, how long for free? Forever. We are here to stay, guys. We are here to do this literally forever. I know it seems like a little bit of a broken financial. What am I trying to say, Rams? Not a broken record. A broken game plan. A broken. You guys know what the fuck I'm talking. There's another 50 points as well if you guys took the re-entry off that 500. Rams took it. I'm looking at his screen right now. We're seeing fat green. Rams, take a quick screenshot of that P&L for the people. Guys, literally, he's production. He just manages the stream, and he absolutely prints with us as well. If you guys don't know, Rams has been working with me for how long now, Rams? Over a year? Or right around a year? He's been working with me now for over a year and has received numerous payouts now. He's literally taking care of me and taking care of himself, just working on the sidelines as he continues to do all the work still for us. If that doesn't show that if he can do it, you guys can too, because he's literally working basically a 9 to 5. He's working a job while trading and has received an insane amount of payouts. Guys, he also has a freaking wicked chart. So like the colors, like Glinda and Alphaba. Unsustainable business plan. There you go. So I can't English today. Sorry. It seems like an unsustainable business plan, and you know what? It kind of is. But we're hoping that people genuinely do want to learn. They see that, hey, these guys are doing it for free and they're absolutely printing. Let me join
Yo,
the premium and learn how to do this myself. And if you guys ask any of the premium members, even if they watched yesterday's breakdown, how much value was given? And we do those breakdowns daily. We do a Q&A. Hey, do you guys want to mute so I can talk? Sorry, guys. We do Q&As bi-weekly, and then we do a class bi-weekly as well. We give so much value. Guys, Gwabi is a prior student of mine. And Gwabi, were you inside of the breakdown yesterday or no?
Still bleeding, but
No,
why?
unfortunately. That
no.
breakdown, whoever was in that breakdown,
That breakdown
goes
just
confirm
that
what he is
breakdown.
saying. It's on WAP. It is on WAP.
It's
So
on
we
WAP. So it
do
is on
bank
WAP.
every
So
single
we
video
do
that we
bank
record
every
as
single
well.
video that we record as well.
Like, what the fuck? Go watch. I mean, Gwabi's a student.
Go
This
watch.
guy
I mean,
prints on
Gwabi.
his own. He doesn't even
The
use
game the
us.
game
He's literally here just to support the venture. And Gwabi be getting payouts. He just showed me too, like last week. Bro basically taught a mastermind for real. I'm literally what people have paid thousands of dollars for. I'm literally doing inside a premium for what, $90 a month after code
Yeah, yesterday's class was
Xmas?
crazy.
After
It was
code
actually tough.
Xmas. Then he said, wait, hold on, wait. Bum, 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 bum,
Wait, wait.
wait.
I was gonna say
Bum,
something
bada,
and then I
bum, bum.
forgot.
Wait.
Oh,
Bum,
that's
bada, bum, bum,
tough.
bum, bum. South Park.
We got South Parked.
Don't say that. Laugh my fucking ass off. People get false hopes. I mean,
Yeah, no, okay,
it's not a
it's not a
mastermind,
mastermind.
but
But
it's mastermind worthy
it's
content. Like,
it's like a mini boot camp. It's kind of like what it is.
that's exactly what it
Like a
is.
mini boot. You get some lessons in there. You get some, psych talk. You get daily breakdowns. Obviously, yeah, it's like a class.
So we also, even though we put in, guys, a lower high, we did put in a higher low. So we might see a higher high right here if we can crack 562.
I still
We
think we're
are
gonna
holding
break and go to
above our
6.
orb high, and I want it above 62 now, which basically puts us with a close above these wicks. So if you guys see 555, level 555, we basically want to close above of that on the 3 minute. My students will know that two candle close.
I was gonna say something that sounded important in my head, and I forgot what it was. So it probably wasn't that important.
How's everyone running with those testimonials? Are we printing
Let me
today?
see the testes. I mean, what?
We
You guys
are
should have printed. Like
at
we literally only called out bangers.
um also every single person who still hasn't done it, there is the charity link if you guys did want it. I don't know if we shared it prior or after speaking about it. We still haven't tested the CE of this fair value.
Oh, from the drop.
Shut it down, then open up shop. Like what? Like whoa.
Whoa. Stop. Stop. Drop.
CE? I don't see that on the term list. Yeah, it Vinny just dropped it. Consequential encroachment. He did spell it wrong, but essentially you're just looking for your
Hmm.
halfway points of any rebalancing level. Any
It's the
rebalancing
50%,
range.
basically.
Yeah.
The 50% of levels.
Didn't have to say that. I edited it. Vinny, I was telling your story yesterday about Warren Buffett and Bill Gates. That's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I called him and he was like, "Yo, I'm at a what's it called?"
A restaurant, a Michelin star.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm at a Michelin star restaurant. It's crazy out here." And then sends a picture of Warren Buffett and Bill Gates.
Mm, mm, mm.
Should have asked them if they use code PHUB.
Our ADR, guys, is sitting lower now as price is developing. So I'd watch out for that. We do need a more expansive move to get a continuation because as of right now, this is chop still. So we did capture that nice bounce, but as of right now, we are still inside of chop. Oh,
Do you want to run a giveaway? I think we should run one right now. Say we do
And
it.
there is production, guys. Production just showed on his
Vin, you run a giveaway.
instant funded 150Ks, which is copy traded times 3. He has 3 accounts with 150K instant funded with Top One Futures, who is today's sponsored for today's stream.
Use code PHUB. They're running one of the biggest sales that I've ever personally seen for props. 57.5% off with code PHUB. Actually crazy.
Not only that, we did have some people asking if they were not on just Project X, and they are also on Tradeovate and Ninja. So if you guys wanted to use them on TradingView, you guys can. You guys just have to make sure that when you select to purchase, that you guys are not doing Project X. I personally like Project X. I think the UI is phenomenal. I used to shit on Project X. My main issue with them now is just the fact that they keep having back end issues with the charts freezing and all of that. But Top One Futures, they are incredible with making sure to do right by their customers whenever they do have those issues. Here is our previous week high again and reclaim of 500. Watch out for that. You might see another bounce.
Wait, partner
But
promotion pings
we are getting weaker.
multiple times a day. That's cap. Oh, it's not cap.
What do you recommend for copy trade? Yep. We recommend
twice.
Trade Sync. So you can copy trade if you guys are using the same prop between accounts, right? So if you're on Project X, you can, and you're using Tradeify, you can copy trade all your Tradeify accounts. If you're on Top One Futures on Project X, you can copy trade all your Project X accounts on there. And then if you're on Tradeovate, you can copy trade all of your singular prop accounts on there. However, if you guys want to use multiple props and magnify your leverage, there's the pop, guys. Off of that 500, straight 60 points. Rams has his hands up in the
Crazy.
air. He's
Crazy.
printing, and we're going to see a nice little continuation, it seems. Let me see a little of this action for myself. Rams here at the top. I ain't scared. I'm okay. Why am I only in? Nice. We called that out, guys. That bounce off of 500. I personally did not take, and it is up 70 points off of that 500. I've called it out 3 times now. We only took it once. So we could see a little rejection here. Like I said, I wanted to close above 60, currently underneath that 60 level. So I could take a little red. Let's see. A little more than a little red. Shit. This thing might have to go down a little bit first. That is okay. Got a little excited.
I said I still want bare minimum 595 off this push. Probably a quick retest of like 55, maybe, if we even get there. But hey, if you want to just go then. I'm with it.
570, like I said, guys, 570 is my fill. Currently 71, 75. Here we go. Yeah, it was. Good job, Ramsicles.
Ace called it. Mhm.
600. 600. Okay. Yeah, looking for around 600, guys. I'm going to make sure to have a market sell over there for a half position. Why did that? It filled. Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to have to push my average up, guys. So now my average is 75. It trimmed too early. It was for profits. I'm going to trim again. There you guys go. Whatever. I don't care anymore. That's printing. There's 20 points, 24 points, 25. Still pushing SL to BE for the rest of my position. And I'm cruising. Absolute banger. There is
beauty.
Yep, that was gorgeous.
Easy beauty.
Literally.
Oh, we are on a 100% win rate today. Kind of fire.
And I just got triggered because I had to add in, and it triggered me at 80. I still want to be in this trade, but it is what it is. I'm gonna stay
Anybody who took
patient
that,
now.
testimonials. I want to see it. I want to see the testimonials. There's no way that anybody
Or-
should be red today.
You know what? I am sized back in, but only 3 contracts. I still want part of this move. in at 80. Guys, you guys can see my screen, by the way. Like, we fully show my Project X now. Everything that I do, whenever I drag my SL, whenever I put a PT, you guys literally get to see that we are sized down now. So we do have risk off, especially being up 700 on the day. So I am risking 189 on this current trade, which puts the SL at 50. And the thing is, it has been testing right around that 50 point. So it could go underneath and continue to bounce, but I'm okay with keeping that right at 50. Um, my
What a suck up.
PT wants to be all the way up as well. I know there's already 20 points. Guys, pushing again. I don't know how many times we can keep doing this, but we are absolutely sending it for the day. Feel free to move SL to
Break that
BE
top.
once again, since this is the second test of this 600 level. This is the second test of this second level. Feel free to move SL to BE, but I ain't your
You could get
daddy.
a
So
nice
do
pop.
whatever you need to do. I am moving my SL under that previous wick. So I am risking $70, which puts us just under 10 points now.
Oh yeah, giveaways, guys. Go into the giveaways channel. It is free to join, free to participate. You just go to the channel, click participate, and that's it. You're in. And then you need the server tag phub. Which to get it, just look at somebody in the chat, click on someone who already has it, and then just click adopt tag. That's it. That's the only rule. Have the server tag, click participate, and they can win an account. Which account are we giving away?
We are giving away a top one futures 50K straight to funded, or
Straight to
we're going to
funded.
give people the option actually, or they get premium.
Ooh.
There is that 600. We are really testing it here, guys. I'm going to move my SL now to profits, and we're just going to let this one cruise out and do what it wants to do at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Good management of trade. Absolute gorgeous. Guys, we are 3 for 3, and this might be my last one. Absolute
Absolute
bangers for
banger.
today's session. Hey, it's not PDPT, but it is positive 700, 800. I'm about to get tapped. I do have, you know what? Market sell or limit sell 2 right there. And then I'm going to hold 1 con. Oh, I just got triggered in profit.
Banger.
Just got
Banger.
triggered in profit, guys. Absolute banger.
All right, guys, let's see in the chat. Who hit that? Who hit that? Let me see it. Let me see some profits. Let me see some testimonials.
Guys, we are 3 for 3. If anyone is on socials, we do have right around 100 people on socials watching us live right now. We just hit 3 for 3 bangers. Absolutely everything is shown. We are the most transparent traders on the internets. Okay, we show our full Project X. I show full position. You guys get to see my P&L move live, and everything
For
happened
free.
right in front of you
For free.
for free. All we ask of you guys
Ooh.
is whenever you guys open up a prop to use code PHUB. That is code
PHUB. That's how you
PHUB.
guys can support us. And the more support we get, the more giveaways we can do. Look at Lomenko with 4 TPT fundeds, up 900 on each of them. Absolute banger. Did Ace just
There's
say
the potential
internets
bounce
like
as
plural?
well. I did. I absolutely did.
On the internets. Giveaway ends in
Giveaway
5
ends in
minutes.
5 minutes, by the way, guys. There it is. Make sure to put that in. We are seeing money on the board, across the board, staying patient with these levels and
Absolute banger.
trading them the best way possible without over leveraging. You guys have seen I've either used one mini and then I switched over to MNQs. That way I can do a scaling out method. So we went to 10 micros at the most. I just positioned 3 micros right there. You guys have seen me use 5 micros. You guys don't need to full send minis every single day. I'd rather you guys be more consistent than to see $1,000, $1,000, $1,000, $1,000 testimonial, $1,000 testimonial, and you've never received a payout. How does that make sense? Stop over leveraging. Trade a plan. Otherwise, your only plan is to fail.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, to get back on the transparency thing, that was like the number one most important thing that we talked about before even doing this. We were like, listen, there is so much cap, so much garbage furu stuff that you see. The number one thing we have to focus on is being transparent and literally just show everything. 'Cause I would rather, if I was, like, watching somebody, I'd rather know, "Oh, I can actually trust them because I see what they're doing." You know, no none of this, like, "Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm in, and I'm also scaling here right now." And you're like, "Wait, what? Since when were you in?" And you're like, "Yeah, what do you mean? I said I liked it." It's like, "Okay, what is that supposed to mean?" Vinny, I actually hate you. Yeah, looking good for today. What is that? That is cooked. That is actually a cooked pick right there. I was gonna say, though, like, both of those don't look look mine a little bit looks like me, but it's kinda cooked.
Today's giveaway.
How come I don't hear you? Oh. Check. Oh, no, Ace's mic is cooked. It's okay, I'll talk for you. Oh, yeah, that happened to me. Not okay, I understand. Yeah. Looks like yeah. Alright, what's the giveaway at? What did we do? Was it 10:40? Is it over already? No, it's not over. Oh, 10:44. I understand. The giveaway ends in a minute and 30 seconds. Make sure guys, by the way, make sure you have the server tag, because if you don't cooked. Am I bleeding? Yo, check your, motive. 'Cause when I walked away from the mic, for some reason, my auto gain on the cam turned back on, and alright, fine, okay. Vinny is now a speaker. Who allowed this guy on stage? Production, you're also security. What are you doing? Do I have him muted? No, he's just muted. I understand. On Discord again. I understand. Who here is done for the day? Who locked out? Anybody locked out?
Testing, testing.
Okay, there you go. You're back. Anybody locked out for the day in chat? Come on, let me hear it. Let me see. I'm locked out. Good stuff. But where's your P Hub tag? Marangulo? Okay. I'm gonna run a poll.
Trying to see if we break this 600 here, guys, for a nice continuous move. But if not, then I am very satisfied with today's gains. As soon as it cracks, I will be entering in small, and then I'll wait for a close, and I'll risk like 10, 15 off of 3 micros.
Mhm. Um. All right, polls in the chat. Answer that poll. Gotta know. I gotta know what we're looking like.
Once again, guys, if you guys haven't already, please, 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 please drop a review inside of our WAP where we do this 100% for free. And if you guys have been enjoying our services, then that helps us out a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it 44? Oh, the giveaway ended. Who won? Who is it? Oi, who's the winner in that? They get a choice, right? They either get
No
a
tag.
month of premium. No tag. I said 6 times you have to have the server tag. The reroll. Who was it? Cool guy? Not so cool guy.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
I was gonna say something else. I forgot. Oh my god. Anybody on socials,
Someone
by
just
the way,
said,
Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. We are on Discord 100% for free. You can join and watch us on stages, lowest latency, and we're doing giveaways. Go crazy. What were you gonna say?
someone just said, like when to consider playing the downward trend off 600 learning purposes. No. So I mean 600 would be a decent reversal point, But with bullish structure for today's current session minus Globex, I wouldn't really want to play against this trend that we currently have.
W Scotty.
She's
Scotty
holding up
just won the
pretty well
giveaway.
too.
Scotty just won. And he gets the choice, right? Between a month premium or the 50K straight to funded. Completely
Mhm.
up to him.
Well, John, guess what?
Oi, what's up?
Remember when we just said, when Ace of Trades literally had just said he didn't hit PDPT?
You know, I actually do recall that in my memory.
Well, guess what?
What?
I didn't hit it on the Tradeifys. Well, you're sure, damn sure that I hit it on the top ones once again,
Come on,
baby.
baby.
Holy, we don't stop. We don't
Don't
stop up
stop.
in here.
Don't stop.
Literally sharing the screen right now. You guys can see 1826 made for today's session. Absolute bangers were called from 60 points to 40 points to 20 points all the way through. Man, we
He did not miss
smacked
today.
today's session.
Today was sharp shooting. Did not miss once. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh
Green for the day.
man.
Office day. Office day. I can't read now too. You're like infecting me. Green for the day. Awesome day, guys. Zulu. I'm happy to see that you're green. I'm happy to see most people are green. Actually, in the poll, everybody said green. One person said BE,
Also,
which makes sense.
let me help out because I do see a lot of students in here. If you guys are a student and did want to continue learning with us or just be a part of premium so that you guys have text alerts or anything like that, we do support people who have supported in the past. Therefore, if you are a prior student, please open up a ticket and we could hook you guys up with premium.
And that's on type. Um, what did Scotty choose? I'm curious. I won't expose, but I will check myself.
You know what?
I understand.
That drop from 600, I'm kind of liking a little short right now.
Lomenko said, "And if I wasn't a student, but I always loved you, and you know it." What does that mean?
I don't know what that means, but I did smack a little short. It is a scalp, so it's not an A plus setup. I'm not typing it out for premium members. That says a lot, by the way. Um, and if I do lose this trade, then I am done for today's session. I will lock out.
And that's the beauty of actually knowing how to do it yourself. Is you can catch all the bangers, all the plays, all the bangers. Go crazy.
So we do
Oh,
have
Manuel,
our
he's green.
stats previous day, which is, I mean, our weekly as well, and our previous month POC all right here. So this is kind of like that very, very crucial level where it is going to be chopping. It is going to get a little bit violent here. Um, because essentially, I want you guys to think about it like this: you have your supply, you have your demand. What drives that price, right? If there's greater or an excess of demand, it's going to push that price up. If there's an excess of supply, it's going to push the price down. So they're constantly butting heads at this given point right now, where this is the highest auctioned area. Once you guys can see who actually has control, you're going to see a move to that favored side.
Also, W for whoever it was that donated that 100 to the charity and got us to break that 1K on week 1 of, I was gonna say hard launch, but people keep saying stop saying hard and soft. What are your thoughts?
I was saying hard and soft.
Yeah.
I think we're currently saying hard and soft as we speak right now, John.
Are we green?
I am
Oi, I
green.
am green on that.
So the people who have donated just recently, we did have Tessa Young with $100, Anonymous with $100. Anonymous, man, you should have told us who you were. I would have appreciated that. The
W to
the
whoever
big
you were.
Anonymous, I do know that that one was Euro. So
Hey, why
shout
are you
out to Euro.
exposing him? He was anonymous.
I don't care. And then Austin Vu with $6. We appreciate any size donation, guys. Everything helps.
Even $1.
Legitimately.
And that's the ultimate goal, is to hit absolute bangers, get a bunch of payouts so that you can be like, you know what? I'm printing right now. I'm actually gonna give some to charity.
Here we go. Come on.
Yeti
There
still
we
here?
go, guys. Inside of the green once again. There's 10 points. Still sliding, still testing. Not looking for much here. 74, 75-ish is kind of that level that I would love to see. Setting a little limit buy since we are in a short right at 75, 77, 78. That would bring me at positive 10. I want more. Call me greedy, but I want more. Can I get 20 off of this? Off of this move? Mm, 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 mm. Could have risked off a little there. It's okay. Didn't. And you know what? Hindsight is always 2020.
Hindsight is 2020. Mm, 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 mm,
Unlike
mm,
my eyes.
mm.
That's why I am wearing glasses. Also, where's my water? Did I finish that already? Want one?
Yeah, I'll take another one. I'll take another water. Oh, water. Yo, you know what I was actually just thinking of, and I want to ask chat. So I need you guys to be in the chat and answering this question. We were thinking of some segments, and we have some ideas. But if you guys were to think of some segments that we could do on stream, if you have any ideas that aren't too crazy, put them in the chat. We have a few that we thought of, but we're not gonna say them yet.
Yeah, like what do you guys want to see from us? Like,
Mhm,
especially when it's like a flat market, kind of like today. Today's open. What could we do to be a lot more entertaining for you guys?
mhm.
There is again, guys, positive 200 doll hairs.
Thanks
And there
for
is
the
that
water.
first PT at 75, which could have got triggered. I wasn't there. I did drag it down to 71, being a little more greedy. But 75, which was the level that I kept talking about, did get triggered if you guys had it there. And that makes us 444 on today's session, dragging my PT
Yeti versus my
74,
AI
50,
shit.
75. Here we go again. Here I am once again. There we go, guys. And that is the
Huge.
first trim moving SL to profits now. And this thing is just continuing to slide.
Can't miss
There
today.
is 20 points once again. We cannot miss. We've been absolutely killing it. Holy
But
smokes.
what did I say about the 600 from when we were at like
Man,
495?
there
Like,
we
come on.
go. Still going, man. 66 on the cons. And that right
This is
there,
gonna
guys,
extend
is
that
our
wick, beauty.
38.2. If we can't reclaim that, we are seeing 50. We are going to see 50. And you know what? I am going to make sure that I have my limit buy for three of those cons inside of that level. I am going to undercut myself just a little and do my first trim right at 60.
Who took that? Who took that chat? Let me see it. Who took it? For anybody on socials, where you at? Jump into Discord.
And that puts us on the Tradeify currently at 1,000 hairs. I'm just going to drag this down just a little to secure.
How many is that? How many trades is that? I know we have a 100% win rate because we haven't taken a loss, but what is that for today? Is that 5 or 4?
I'll check my stats after.
Remember.
And triggered, guys, at that 60. PT again
Beauty.
hit.
Absolute
And that
beauty.
is for 32 points. 32 points. And let's see if we can continue with these last two contracts to continue to get the move that we want. I am going to drag my SL up in the opposite
Mhm.
direction just a little bit um, because we are sized down significantly now. It is only two micros on the table. And I'm just going to let it do its thing, to be honest. I want to see if I can grab 500 and just give me basically 100 points for this session. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see basically 80 to like 100, 70 to 100 points for these last few cons. But if it gets triggered right around break even, then that is okay with me. And I am happy with today's
Do,
session.
do, do. Oh,
We
I'm
will
muted.
call it there.
Yeah, that was huge. So if we are done for today's session, what does that mean for the premium members? What's coming soon?
Absolute breakdown. If you guys want to know how I took every single trade, 100% green for the day once again,
That was crazy. Oh,
then
also,
make sure to join premium and we will be doing that breakdown. And if you guys can't make the breakdown and you guys are premium, don't worry. It will be recorded and
mhm.
shared to you guys. What? What's our time frame in terms of
I
posting
mean,
these
pretty
videos?
pretty fast. Yesterday it took longer because we got the router changed, so I had to wait till I got home, and then I did it at home. Um, but for today, like after it uploads, few hours, like nothing crazy, and
Another
that's like at most.
32. There was the 50, guys. So we did say it was going to test 50. That's 40 points right there. Um, I want to see it crack 50 now, but if not, that's fine. I'm actually going to move my SLM profit. I know it's only 2 contracts and I'd love to see 70, 80, but I'm not going to be greedy as well. So I am putting this positive $10, $10, 10 points. I'm just going to kind of let it do its thing. Currently at 37 points.
I'm gonna play basketball. Time.
I understand. Yetiverse, can you make sure that that was the proper link? I'm getting like a 12-minute video whenever I click it.
Yo, what are we gonna do if I make this shot? We should do something. Chat. What happens if I make it?
That was
If I make it, Ace goes bald.
my what? Definitely not. I sent a YouTube link. Let me see. You guys want to check out what Yetiverse has made in
Sorry,
prior.
guys. Ace can't go bald. What's
Prior.
that?
Check it out.
I'm looking.
I'll check after this trade. We are just managing it now. Um, so guys, currently up 30 points on this position. SL is
Mm,
positive 10, and it is chopping around this 50, which was our take for a long throughout today's session. So it is a good PT as well. Um,
cool.
I'm only holding 2 micros. I'm very happy. It is $50 per contract. And you know what? You know what, John? Just for the people,
Hmm.
I will be trimming one at the bottom of today's wick as well.
I understand. Yo, Yeti, are
Oh,
you?
I mark it. I made a mistake. Whatever. Um, it is what it is. I have 1 micro.
You're mistaken.
Um,
Um, Yo, Yeti, it's funny that you have AI videos that you posted. I made one like I don't know, maybe like a month ago, and it blew up,
Yeah,
and it was like
John makes
reposted
insane AI
everywhere.
videos.
Yeah, I'll send you one that I made. This isn't my channel, obviously. It was just reposted. Um, Look at that. Anybody who keeps up with like AI stuff, especially when Sora first came out, probably saw this video. Yeah, but that's mine.
Guys, high is currently up over $5,500 for today's session. Holy smokes. We have David, who is currently up over. I don't know if David closed that open P&L, but he was up $150 per account. And David sized appropriately. He always
Mhm.
sizes appropriately. I will give him that. Scotty said they're done with $808. Production hit PDPT as well.
Oh, also, I did take that scalp on the audience accounts, and we're at 400. 444 today.
Make sure to post that in
Now I think it's
testimonials.
done.
Keep that updated, good sir. And let us see. If you guys have a testimonial, make sure to drop it in testimonials. We absolutely smacked today's session on the forehead
You did.
with a big fat dong.
That was banger. Let me check this.
Premium members, I apologize that we didn't do today's breakdown. Literally, we were dealing with um, the outlets
Yeah.
because I
We were turning off all the breakers. Nothing was working.
literally everyone who works inside of this building was just like, "Why the fuck is my light flickering? Why are my outlets turning on and off right now?" And we're just there in the circuit room turning on everything. Man, we're not electricians. We ain't smart like that.
Like, for real. We were, like, plugging in our phone, like, "Nope, it's not charging."
And it's funny because my brother's literally like a massive foreman here in Toronto, and I could have easily just called him, but my ass just wanted to play with the electrical panel instead. And we fix it. No, it's fucked.
That's pretty much how it happened.
Yeah, that was literally us.
I mean, what a banger
And
day,
about to get
holy.
tapped, and I am locking out positive 1,137 on the Tradeify,
Huge.
positive 1826 on the instant funded 150K top one futures account. Absolute bangers were hit today. Man,
Beautiful.
absolutely. It was that shit was clinical
I'm
right
locked
there.
up. Honestly, you couldn't have done better than that. That was like a perfect read. We didn't take a single trade basically until we broke out of chop, and then every trade we took was green. We hit PTs, trimmed. Very easy to follow. It wasn't like 5 points. It was like, how many points was this? First trade was what? It was a break of 500. We went to 74. It's like 75 points. Then we also did again bounce back off 500 to 600. It's like 100 points. That scalp was how much? That was from what? That was from 6, no? That scalp?
Um,
600 to like 550 was the low.
sorry, I just zoned the fuck out. What the heck were you even
You know,
saying?
you know when someone is looking at you, but you know they're not looking at you. That's exactly what just happened. But yeah,
Were you talking?
yeah. I was asking how many points the scalp was.
Man, that thing was still like 30, 40 points.
Yeah,
Guys, I also technically it is 100% day, but because you guys saw like I was trimming, I guess one of the trims that I did by accident hit for a loss. What you wanted to see today's session?
yeah. Put it on screen. Let me see it.
Look at that profit factor.
Profit factor of 132.
Oh man.
Listen, if you took a loss today, following or just like watching, then there's something going on there. It was pretty easy. If you ask me.
And
That's
we
okay.
took both directions. Like we weren't biased at all to one side. Like, yes, I liked the longs a lot more,
For sure.
but if there was an opportunity to be taken off of a short, I took it. You guys saw the 600 plus it was also the CE of the fair value from pre-market. I don't even trade ICT. I'm just
Yeah.
showing it as an additional confluence for all the people that do trade ICT. Our information is
Mm.
backed by actual strategy and not just entering just because you want to be inside of a trade. That's not how I trade. That's not what's sustainable within this space. Yeah, sure. You might even be able to get a payout if you're lucky hitting PDPT 5 days in a row. Absolute luck. But you're never, ever, ever going to be consistently profitable with that kind of mindset.
That's why people get so lost too, because they'll have that mindset and they'll get super lucky and make like 10,000 and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so nice at trading." And then they blow it. And then they just spend a year blowing accounts, not knowing how they did it the first time. 'Cause it was just luck. You gotta
Ooh,
focus on
what's going on
consistency.
here?
Yeah,
Ooh,
you got more
David,
picks?
David, can I say that in
It was a
chat?
banger.
I just want to say it in chat. Please give me permission. It's even in here still. You might not even be in here. David is eligible, guys. One of our staff members is eligible for another payout on Top Step. Absolute banger. And he does it live with us every single fucking day. But he takes his own trades and he uses us as confluence, which is obviously what I recommend. We are not financial advisors. We don't offer financial advice. But that marks off the end of my trading. Did we do the giveaway already? We did.
We did.
Uh, I took all the trades I possibly could. I am not going to continue to overtrade. You guys see, I locked out. I locked out all of my accounts. I'm literally showing both of those props, one that hit PDPT and one that was just shy, like $700. But absolute bangers were made. If you guys head over to testimonials, make sure to post your gains so we can see who's contributing inside of the community, because the greatest contributors to the actual server be they get entered into their own giveaway. Not
Yeah, here,
only
I'm gonna
that,
share leaderboards. And to be on the leaderboards, I read it. It's super simple. It's basically just like how active you are in messages, reactions, replies, and stuff. It doesn't count spam, so you can't just like spam a bunch of stuff. But yeah, if you're just active in the community and you get to the top of the leaderboards, you can go check it in the channel. Obviously it's minus the staff because the staff is probably going to be one of the most active. But yeah,
um, yeah, make sure to use code PHUB, guys, on every single prop that you guys open up.
hmm
Um, if you guys are watching on socials, make sure to head over to the community so you guys can join us every single day with zero lag, and you guys
and we
can
have a
get
sale on the premium right now. Code Xmas for 15% off forever. So if you get that code, boom, bow. You'll never pay more than that. Sorry, continue. I had to slip it in there.
hey yo. You had to
Whoa,
what?
whoa, okay, okay. Let's.
That's crazy. Yeah, so make sure to use code PHUB. If you guys are on the socials, make sure to join the 100% free server. We have absolutely zero latency. So what that means is you guys get everything live to the second. Whereas on socials, it does have to connect into whatever bullshit cloud or whatever, then it puts it out to you guys. And sometimes that takes like 5-10 seconds. That's the difference from a full ass candle of maybe 20-30 points. Don't screw yourself over, especially if you guys are using us for Confluence. Make sure to join the Discord where it is to the second and you guys get it as soon as we enter. Literally, I'm showing my project X here in
Who's
the
doing that?
Discord.
Who's doing that? Who's showing their whole project X? I don't see people doing that.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But anyways, we love you guys and we hope um that you guys made some money today, and we hope to see you guys tomorrow. All the premium members head over to the premium chat where we will be doing today's breakdown. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, Andres is still trading.
You guys still trading out here?
Are you guys still at it?
Fire, fire. It's
W.
breakdown time, baby.
Hey, did
Peace.
JJ Ace y'all print?
Oh, we
Yeah.
literally took 100%